Gun it once. Gun it.
Holy cow. Just rolling a cloud. Wow.
Today is the day. On the axle swap on the old 6.9 Ford. This weekend might be our last warm weekend for a while. Quite a while here in Minnesota. It's 50 out today. It's supposed to be like 48, 50 tomorrow and Saturday, and then all next week it's supposed to be 20s and 30s. So it's my last couple days here to get this swap done before it becomes miserable trying to do it outside. And I apologize about wind noise and difficulty trying to hear me. I did order a mic though, so that'll be coming soon, and audio will be a lot better until I can get my camera fixed or buy a new camera. Putting the axle in isn't gonna be horrible. Okay, it's gonna suck, but the hardest part is gonna be getting the axle out of the 7.3 parts truck that's over next door where the trailer house used to be. So we're gonna see if the tractor can lift it up so I can cut it out or get it out of there. But I have a feeling that tractor is not going to be able to lift the front. That tractor can only lift like 1,500 pounds about, and I think it's still got the motor in it, so it probably isn't going to be able to lift it. So I need to find some bricks and some big chunks of wood, because I'm probably going to have to get up under there with the jack it up, and then prop it up on blocks so I can get that out. So we're going to take the Fummins right now down to the farm, see if we can find any bricks or big chunks of wood and stuff to block everything up with. And then I think I've got a few blocks in the garage here as well. We're just gonna kind of scrounge up everything that we can right now to possibly be able to block that truck up. Ray will be coming out here in a bit. She's got a couple things to do, and then she'll be helping out as well. So yeah, I'm actually gonna pop the hood on the Fummins here, because I haven't checked the oil on it in a while, because I hadn't been driving it for a while, and now I've been driving it again a bit more. So after doing that fuel plate and stuff, I want to check the oil, make sure she's sitting good. So I already wiped it off once. It's sitting, focus, a little bit below safe. The truck is really cold right now and hasn't been ran for a while, so I'm sure it would be above that if it was warm. But I need some oil down at the farm. I'll add a little bit of oil there, get that up a bit, but not bad. I'll probably do an oil change on this thing before winter. Yeah, let's get her fired up and rip her down to the farm. Bit of a hard, smoky startup. So like I've said before, this truck, normally these 12 valve Cummins have grid heaters, which is kind of their equivalent to glow plugs. It heats everything up. But this motor doesn't have a grid heater, so it must have been from like a Texas or a Southern truck, because the motors and trucks that they made with that motor that they sold in warmer states a lot of them didn't have grid heaters, just because there was no point, they didn't need them. So that should be something I could probably install at some point. It would probably be a good idea, because I think it's hard to fire up when it's cold. Like it didn't struggle too much here because it's 55 right now, but it was 20s last night. It's been 30s and 20s and 30s the last few days, and this day it just kind of got warm. So it's been sitting, being pretty cold. So we're gonna let her warm up for a little bit before we rip her down to the farm. Scrounged up some blocks, some wood, some more blocks. Hopefully it'll be about enough. Get that thing blocked up. Who decided to show up? Wearing amazing truck working clothes again.
Hey, but I brought a jacket. Look.
Oh, one that's not fluffy this time. That's
Yeah,
good.
brought a camo one so I can hide from you. Love you.
Look at all the blocks we got back there. Or not.
My sunglasses are in the way.
We're gonna go to the trailer house, try to get that, actually, we're gonna go to my house, get the tractor, and then go over to the trailer house. You might have to drive my truck over to the trailer house while I drive the tractor over.
I don't know how to drive stick. You haven't taught me yet.
Oh, gosh. We're doing this video now. Guess we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we have a dilemma.
It's a big dilemma.
I have Murray to ride over here with me, right? I got these blocks in the back of the truck I need, right? At the trailer house. But I need to drive the tractor over from my house to the trailer house, which I guess there's not a trailer house there anymore, but so basically Murray needs to drive my truck. Or drive the tractor. You know, maybe you should just drive the tractor. I trust you with the tractor more.
No, I want to learn how to drive the truck. I don't know how to drive stick. I can do it on like the four-wheeler with like the foot pedal, but I've never like clutch and all that. So I'm about to learn.
Yeah. So I guess I'm teaching Murray how to drive a stick with the Fummins. So it's actually gonna be our first time driving the Fummins.
Yeah.
Because she drove it when it wasn't a Fummins, when it was a automatic.
Since we did.
And then shortly after the motor blew up, so coincidence? Maybe. Maybe not.
We'll see if it is, because if this one blows up.
And it started on fire.
That wasn't my fault.
You felt so bad for that for like a year. Like
I
our first year
know.
of dating, you got mad if I ever even brought it up or said anything about it.
I know, because I chose to go mudding down that trail with the truck.
But I was
and then
driving
it
it
started
and I
on
wanted
fire. So
on fire.
this girl
Okay,
is-
so I guess Murray's gonna we're probably gonna have to get out of the truck. And Murray's gonna have to sit over here.
Scoot over.
And then I'm gonna have to sit down the No, we're just gonna get out because there's too much crap in here.
I'll just crawl over.
No,
Let me
I'm
just
gonna
crawl
get
over.
out. Just let me get out.
You can
first.
get out and then I'll crawl over.
Okay, but just wait. I'm not ready.
Oh, for cute. Guess what? Oh, I need the camera. I need you to pan to me. So he's got these really cute pictures of this really cute girl in his truck. Boom. Boom. I wasn't done with my...
Yeah, so this might be the last time Thumbs has ever driven.
It'll be fine. I have faith in myself. Have faith. We'll see how good of a teacher you are. That's what this will determine, so you better teach me good. And don't stress me out, because if you stress me out while I'm trying to do it, it'll just end badly. No pressure.
Okay.
I'll do it again.
So you're really on? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, move your leg. Okay. First, second, third.
That's about all you need.
Yeah.
Maybe reverse too, though. Try going reverse once. There you go.
Reverse.
Okay. But you can't do that unless you can only ever move this
If I'm pushing
unless
on
your
the
foot
clutch.
is all the way down on the clutch, and it's kind of hard to push.
Okay, and my legs are also short.
And you want to use your left leg with that, so you can. And then to stop, when you want to stop, you don't just like hit the brake when it's in gear. When you want to stop, you push the clutch in and then hit the brake with the other foot.
Okay, so then I can shift down?
Well, then you can just pop it into neutral or whatever. Or it doesn't really matter. Basically what the clutch does, whenever you put the clutch in, that puts your truck in neutral.
Okay.
So you can have the clutch in and you can be hitting the gas and the truck is just going to roll. It's not going to do anything.
Okay.
So
if I
when you
do
want
need to stop, hit the clutch, then hit the brakes.
Yeah.
Like I don't necessarily need to worry about shifting down.
No.
Or just like put it into neutral.
Just pop it into neutral, or I mean, if you're just stopping real quick, like just stopping for a minute or slowing down, you don't even have to put it in neutral if you want to just let off and put it back in. But when you let off the clutch, you got to let off really slow. You don't want to just pop it out, okay?
Okay, get out. Pull me over.
And when you start it, you want to put the clutch in too, but don't start it yet until I'm in the truck.
Oh, I mean, I'm standing on the seat.
Get your feet off my seat.
Ah, you're gonna hit my noggin. Practicing the clutch action. What's the wire down here?
Yeah, just don't mess with it.
Okay.
Put your seatbelt on.
I might not be able to see you because the seatbelt's gonna cover my face.
What?
For me to push this down all the way, I have to be sitting like this if I'm gonna be buckled.
What do you mean?
Cause like, I need to be like on the steering wheel. To be
Oh,
able
you
to...
can move the seat forward. All right, so it's in neutral.
Yep.
Push the clutch down and hold the brake. I guess you don't really have to hold the brake, but just hold the brake and start
I can't
it.
reach if I have...
Okay, you got the clutch down?
Yeah.
Put it in first. Now slowly let off the clutch. You can give it a little... Too fast.
Okay. I'm just gonna let off the clutch really, really slow.
Yep. Then give it a little gas. Now give it a little gas. And you gotta keep giving it gas, not just revving it. You gotta and let off at the same time. In first? You sure you're in first?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let off. There's a car coming.
We'll just stop. If there's a car coming. Oh. Okay. Just keep going in first right now. Oh, the car's turning. It's fine. It's my grandma. Okay.
That one.
I'll give it a little more gas. Now hit the clutch. I'll pop down to second. Oh, you didn't make it to second. You're in neutral. No, you can't do that without the clutch in. Okay, now you don't. No, you're too slow. Oh, okay. Okay. You gotta make sure it's in the gear, like. It's okay, I've done that before.
Hey, first time.
Yeah?
And at least I only killed it twice.
I think it was 3 times, but maybe it was twice.
The third time I got it to go.
Okay.
Okay, and then how do I stop?
Just keep going straight. We'll keep going down the road a little ways. Give it a little more gas. You sure you didn't put it in 5th by accident? No, you're in 3rd.
Oh, jeez Louise.
You might be in 5th.
Am I?
I don't know, gun it once. Gun it.
Holy cow. Just rolling a cloud. Wow.
Okay, babe, how do I stop?
Okay, now hit the clutch.
Clutch?
No, hit the brake. Not the throttle, the brake. Pop it in. Yeah, you had it in 5th.
Oh.
3rd's number middle, and then just straight up.
Okay.
Okay, now you're gonna want to back into that approach up here, so you can turn around.
You want me to back?
Okay,
Put it in first.
Put it in first.
Do I keep my foot on the brake? Or do I let off the brake?
You can let off the brake. Now slowly off. No, not that much throttle. Put it in first. Now slowly let off the clutch. Then when you're like halfway, start giving it some throttle, and keep giving it throttle while you let off the clutch.
Ah, we're going backwards.
Well, then hold the brake while you start it.
Blake.
Start
I can't reach if I'm holding both feet.
Okay, now put it in first. Now slowly let off.
Okay. So then like like when it's right about...
Slow. Then when you get there, you want to go really slow. Slower, slower. Start it. Put it in first.
Did you just put it in first?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna go really slow. We're just gonna take our time with the clutch.
Okay, now start giving it a little bit of gas. Now let off. Slow. Slower. Slower. Slow. Slower. 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 There you go!
There. That was smooth.
That was very smooth. That was a good job.
Okay. Now me backing up, not too sure if that's a good idea.
Let off the clutch slow. There. You can just hold it like at half like that. Then you can hit it again if you want to stop. Turn. Turn more. Perfect. Now go straight back. See? Look at that. You worked that clutch like a charm.
And then push it down all the way again.
Yep. Good job. Good job. Okay, now hit the clutch. Oh, give it a little more gas first. Okay, now hit the clutch. Put it in, let off the throttle, babe. Babe, when you let off, okay, now hit the gas. Let off the clutch. There you go.
Okay.
Whenever you hit the clutch, you want to let your foot off the gas.
Okay.
You want to try putting in third? No, we're going to go in third. Now give it a little more gas. Get up to speed a little more. There you go. Now hit the clutch. Now put it in third. Now let off. Slower. There you go. Once you get going, it's not too bad. It's kind of just getting out of first is the hardest.
Okay.
And then when we start getting close to the mailbox, you want to put the clutch in and start hitting the brake.
Okay, so should I like clutch now?
No.
So I just want to go, I don't want
Okay, clutch now then. We can just kind of start rolling.
Put it in neutral?
Yeah.
Plus I haven't been in the truck in a while, so I don't want to like, we're just going to do a nice wide turn.
Now let off the clutch slow. Hit some gas. There you go. See, when you're already kind of rolling and getting some speed, you can just throw her in second.
And like I'm starting to get a better feel
Yeah.
for it. And then clutch.
Give it a little more gas. Okay, now clutch. And then hit the brake. And then put it in neutral. Now shut it off, but keep your foot on the brake. Now stick it in first. Now keep it from rolling. Now you can let off. Oh, you just drove a stick shift and you drove the Fummins for the first time.
And yes.
And you only killed it a few times.
Yeah, there was a few faults, but it wasn't. It could have been a lot worse.
No, I think
I
you
thought it was going to be worse.
learn pretty quick. We can practice a little more maybe later.
Yes.
And he rolled some major coal when he had it in fifth there by accident. You're just laying a cloud behind us. That was crazy.
You're welcome. Oh, my heart's
Good
beating
job.
really fast.
You happy?
Yeah, that was a little nerve-wracking though, because I kept killing it.
That's okay.
So.
But we basically know about everybody on this road, so if you got in the way, it wouldn't have been a huge
Yeah, it
deal.
wouldn't have been a big deal. Plus, I was learning to drive a stick shift, and that would have just been my excuse. It wasn't that bad.
No.
Like, in all reality, could have been worse, but not that bad.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right. I'm at the trailer house. So Murray did do a good job. An okay job. A good
wasn't-
job for her first time.
Yes, it wasn't bad. Could have been better, but it was my first time, and it wasn't horrible.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah. She did a good job for her first time driving the truck. So we're at the trailer house now. We are, instead of having her drive my truck over by herself, what we're gonna do is go up. I'll just unload the blocks here and then drive to my house, and then I'll just have her drive the 4Runner over or something when I drive the tractor over. It's literally right next door, or she could literally, like, me or her could literally walk over someone drive the trailer.
With my luck, if I were to drive the truck over here, I'd panic a little bit, get a little anxiety going on, and I would probably just go straight and then try and wait until I get service and just keep driving straight until I can call him and say, how the hell do I stop? Oh, heck. How the heck do I stop?
Yeah, probably. No, you know how to turn.
Yeah.
You know how to stop.
Clutch and brake.
Yeah. See? We'll practice with her some more in the next video, but we gotta start getting some stuff done with the axle swap because it's already 4 o'clock. and we've done nothing. Yeah, so that trailer is gone.
This is where we're gonna live one day.
Yes, we're gonna start getting this ready the next summer and be getting our own trailer in here, one that's actually nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad though. It's gone. That's where I was made. Well, not made, but that's like where I was when I was like 1 and 2. Then we moved. No, I was made somewhere else. Fummins. Bouncy. All right. I forgot this on there.
You get it?
What gear did you pop it into? Second? First?
Old man showing you how to drive your own truck.
Yeah, I guess so. Just beating on my truck. I forgot this was on there. This fell off when you did the first burnout. So hopefully you didn't break it.
And you ran over the water bottle too.
We're good.
I'll do it all on you. You had me mad this morning. Stop.
Bit! Well, that's it. You're lucky I love you.
I love you too. Ow, that hurt my finger. There's still some in there. Ow!
Oh!
Oh, I got my finger.
That's what you get.
They're empty.
Good. Thank goodness. Okay, so the tractor, as you can see, couldn't lift the Ford. So we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way and use a jack. But when I put a board under the jack, it's too low and I can't get on anything to get it up. So I don't know, it's making me really frustrated. So we're just gonna get back to it tomorrow morning. So yeah, but hope you guys enjoyed watching Murray driving the Fummins with the stick shift for the first time. She did a pretty good job for her first time ever.
It wasn't bad.
No.
Definitely need a little bit more practice though.
Yeah, true. So, like and subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to see more of this content. I'm going to be posting almost daily now. Sorry, I had a job that I had to do this week, so that didn't
Yeah,
happen.
it sucked. He was gone for 2 weeks.
No, not that job. The
Oh,
potlatch job.
Oh. Yeah, well, that sucked
2
too.
days, but that
I
still
got to see
sucked.
you.
I hate doing insulation. But yeah, if you guys just want to say a prayer for people that have lost loved ones, or if you have, praying for you. Just Ray and I are still, and her family, my family, are still struggling pretty bad with some of our recent losses that you guys know about. But I just want you guys to know that sometimes it feels like God abandoned you, but God hasn't abandoned you. God loves you, and you'll get through this.